I have been planning to do this particular video from second up to now without any success. Every time I tried doing it, I got emotional. And I said, let me wait until the right time. So I think today is the right time for me to do this particular video. On second, I received a message from Giveaways that I should go to their offices in Kisumu and pick a parcel. Then I thought maybe two things. Number one, I thought maybe YouTube has delivered the Creator Award. Or maybe someone has sent me another parcel. Because I normally receive a lot of parcels from people in terms of gifts, especially from subscribers on this channel. I went there and they looked at the list. My name was not there. And then another lady said, okay, maybe it's that box inside there. So that box was treated specially. She brought the box and it was this. The only thing I did to this box since that time was just to open it, just to see. So today I want us to officially open this box and unveil the Creator Award, the play button, silver play button, which YouTube has delivered to us. And I want to dedicate this award to all of us. And I want to talk about it. How we managed to do it up to this particular point. So checking or looking at this particular award, this is the box. And from the box, it is clear this is the top. And I want to open it. So if I open here, of course I'd managed to open it before. If I open here, then I do this. This is it. This is the award. So there's this form here. And inside this box, I can see there is this small note. I'm going to read it. Then there is this letter signed by Susan Wojcicki herself, the CEO of YouTube. Then there is also this. I'm going to read to understand what it is. And then there is the silver button award, the YouTube Creator Award. So let me first of all start by reading the content of this small letter because it's the one which was at the top. Now this note is saying, congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievements and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. If your award was damaged during shipping, or if you have any questions, please contact us. Now that's this. So it means this award was packaged by a YouTube employee called Rick. And I want to tell Rick the parcel arrived safely. The next thing which came with it is this letter. Let me read for you this letter. And I'm so excited because the letter is signed. It's actually signed by Susan Wojcicki. I don't know whether I got the name right. Let us listen to her pronouncing the name. So many people have a problem with that name.
My name's Susan Wojcicki, and I'm used to responding to Susan W blah 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 because no one can ever say my name. In fact, when I was a kid, my mom had to send a note to the teacher telling her the correct way to pronounce my name since the teacher was mispronouncing it. But it's Wojcicki, and it's Polish, and That's my name. It's actually not that hard to say. It just looks hard when you see the spelling.
Now, the letter says, some 100,000 subscribers. Just how far have you come? If each of your subscribers were a light year, they could take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. That's far. And that's why today, we are so excited to celebrate your special YouTube journey with you. Not only have you brought a unique voice and style to the world, you've also created value connections and built a community along the way. Let me tell you, we've actually built a huge community on this particular platform. In that spirit, YouTube is proud to present you with a Silver Creator Award, which celebrates your hard work and incredible achievements. Congratulations on this amazing milestone. Just one of many that we hope will follow in the future. After all, there are countless others out there who have yet to discover your passion and dedication. Whether they come to your channel to learn something new or just to laugh, a whole new audience is waiting for you to inspire them, just as your growing community continues to inspire you. The good thing, I'm talking about inspire, and I'm putting a t-shirt inspired, Lima Queen inspired. You guys inspired me a lot to do whatever I'm doing. I never intended to make this a full-time commitment. It's continuing. We can't wait to see what you do next. And we will be with you every step of the way. Yours sincerely, Susan Wojcicki, CEO, YouTube. Now, this letter here, I'm going to frame it and hang it somewhere on my wall. I don't know who is going to sponsor the framing of this award, but I know someone is going to do that for me. Now there is this, what is this saying? Recognize your team. Share the recognition by allowing your team to purchase a personalized creator. To purchase authorized copies of your Creator Award email. So it means I can authorize them to make another copy of this award for those who would want. So I can just write them a letter because now I'm there. Now let me open this particular award, how it looks like. The award is so nice, guys. It feels good to finally have it here. I believe that this is the first YouTube award to arrive in Kisumu. It is the first YouTube award to be awarded to a channel which is specialized on analysis of current affairs, politics for that matter, in this country. This award is as a result of you guys. Without you guys, this award would not be here. Without you guys. I don't know how to thank you guys, but just accept the fact that you guys have done me proud. You've done the channel proud. I remember when I began this channel, let me now tell you the story. Before I tell you the story, let me take this opportunity to thank, first of all, my family. A lot of you guys might not have known, but for me to do this content, it means I spend a lot of my time on my computer. I spend a lot of my time on my desk reading, researching. So there's a time I used to sleep very late and wake up very early. My wife, in most cases, used to complain, but she got used to it, and she actually supported me. Nowadays, I changed that routine. At least I sleep early and I wake up early. Without the support of my family, I don't think this would have been possible. My son has been waiting for this blaze for a long time now, and is also aspiring to be a YouTuber. I don't call myself a YouTuber. I refer to myself as a political analyst, because what I do is political analysis. The only thing is that it's done via YouTube. And I want to thank my friends. There's a special friend called Kevin Dawson. This guy was putting a lot of pressure on me to do better. When I started, and I then came to Kisumu and decided now to start pursuing this as a full-time job, this guy every morning would come to direct me that you have to do this. If I make a mistake, he would come and tell me, okay, Appa, you need to do it this. Focus, focus, focus. There's a time I was even giving up. He continued telling me, no, you can't do that. People are subscribing. I want to thank him. Now, this channel, I started it while in Nairobi. Now, let me tell you this story before I thank you guys. After the last election, during the last election, that's popcorn. During the last election, I was in Mombasa with some friends. We were actually campaigning for our friend Hassan Omar. And after the election, Raila Odinga's victory was stolen. So he reached out to us, because during the campaigns, you just know what normally happens around Raila Odinga. People would come, malls would come, the NIS would come, and they would be embraced. They'll kick out every other person who was supporting him genuinely. So some of us, we were pushed out. So we went to Mombasa, campaigned for our friend Hassan Omar, who lost. So after the elections were stolen, then we received a phone call from Raila Odinga Secretariat that we were needed in Nairobi. So I was called actually to prepare our team of content creators. So I called our friends. So this channel actually began at that time, after the last election. I remember we just upload the NASA TV videos and post. Then I started seeing people liking them. Then I started picking things from here, posting. Then I loved it. And it was not the first time. I used to post, anytime any person who has a YouTube, who has a Gmail, actually has a YouTube channel. So I would post videos. So when I started now posting more videos, then I noted that one of my videos, which I had posted earlier, of Otieno Kajwang, I think it was the last speech by Otieno Kajwang. I attended one of the rallies and I shared that video. I realized that video had attracted a lot of views. So I said, okay, if a video on this channel can attract 50,000, so it means there are people who can actually get content here. So I started creating those contents. So after the Supreme Court, our team was disbanded, everybody went their way. So I went to where I was staying in Spring Valley and started creating content. And because most of you don't know, I'm a very shy guy. So I started creating content, but the content I was creating, my face was not there. So I used to use still photos. So I would talk, but my face is not there. And I noted that whenever I was doing some of this content, people used to like them. There's a video I did on Rose Muhando and Apostle Nganga, the game plan. That video attracted 600,000 views within 3 days. I realized, okay, kumbe these things, people are liking my content. So I started just creating content from there, getting support from my friends, the guys we were with. We call ourselves vegetables. So we started just creating content. I started creating those contents, and my face was not there. I was not even good. I feared. Then I did another video when Jackie Maribe was released from prison, and she made the first public appearance with Moses Kuria. That video also blew up. Then at some point, I remember when I came to Kisumu, I started showing my face a bit. YouTube closed down my account because NTV, through Larry Mado, reported that I used some of their content. Because I was new, I was just sharing some of content. Okay, I said it's okay. Then I waited for 3 months for my account to be, I appealed, they returned it. By that time, I think I was now in Kisumu. Then that's the moment now I decided that now I want to start showing my face. And I started showing my face, and I was doing trending topics. So any topic which was trending, I would do it. But I was more on politics. And then I started realizing that anytime I would make a content on politics, people would comment, people would start asking my number, people would appreciate. I realized that most people really loved the content I was doing specifically on politics. So I said, the best thing for me to do, I'd rather have few views. That's why I told you about that Rose Muhando video, which had around 600,000 views in 2 days. I said, let me just clean my account. Because of that strike I got from NTV, I said, I'm going to delete every other thing on my channel. So I deleted everything from my channel and focused on now doing my own content. Those who follow this channel, even when I started, I was not facing the camera like this. I would actually record my voice, then just look at the camera like this. I deleted some of those videos. I'm now regretting why I deleted some of those videos. Then people started liking my comments, my commentaries. I said, the best thing, let me focus on this. Even if I'm going to get 2,000 views, even if there are going to be 5,000, but they're about people who like my content. And of course, I was now doing something which I love, politics. Personally, I love politics. I have participated in politics for a long time. I worked as a data specialist with one of the biggest research institutes in this country, but politics was one of my things. So I said, let me now do this. People were liking my content on Facebook because I would just write. People loved them. I said, whatever people love there, because on YouTube, by Facebook, by that time, I think I had 5,000, that maximum friends, and had around 20,000 followers also. So I said, if people like my content on Facebook because I'm typing, I can say them. So I started creating the support base. I started creating the subscriber base, and I realized people were really enjoying. Yeah, people started commenting. The same guy started commenting. I started seeing people like Victor Patrick from Kajiado creating their own content, short videos, telling people to subscribe to my channel on Facebook, that my channel is good. I started receiving phone calls from so many people. And that's how we managed to create this community. And then I decided now I'm going to do this full time. Because by that time, I remember I was receiving a lot of support from members here. There are people who used to support me financially, wananitumia pesa, nini. So at least I said, okay, now, because people are supporting me to do this, I'm doing this full time. So I stopped because I was doing a lot of businesses, fertilizer, tender here and there. I said, I'm going to focus on this because this is what I love. Today, we are with this award. It's not because of me, but it is because of you guys. If I started mentioning people by name here, people who have supported this channel through sharing their content, through sharing the contents here, through their advice, through phone calls, through just advices, I would not stop, my friends. So many people are supporting this channel. It's because of you guys that we have this award. It's because of you guys that we have this award. From the screen there, you can see that's where I record all these contents. I've done them using a phone. All the contents are done using a phone. I don't think there's any other YouTuber in this country who has achieved this milestone just by doing videos through phone. Though I'm coming up with a studio soon. Again, just to motivate people, I used to have a huge keloid here. For those who know keloid, I was involved in some accident while coming from job somewhere here. It was stitched. So while the doctor was stitching here, I had these razor marks. You know, when you start shaving with the razor plate, there are some marks here, which was a small one. Then it was operated. It grew, operated again. It grew the last time again, operated. So it was huge here. So my confidence, actually it's what made me lose confidence, and I became shy. So when I went for an operation, and now at least I could face cameras. So I just want to tell people that there are certain things which can make you lose your confidence. Please don't allow them to drag you. On this channel, even when I started, you know, some of us, even the way we speak, we kind of stammer, we kind of not very fluent, not very good in speaking, you know, but some people will discourage you, but there are certain people who will encourage you. In fact, I want to thank my diaspora supporters. There's a friend of mine who was telling me that there's a person, a friend of his, who loved this content because I'm authentic. Yeah, so don't lose hope. Just work. Today, I've made this full-time job because I began, because of dedication, because of commitment. So guys, I want to dedicate this award to you guys. Thank you guys. Party is being organized. Itakuwa moto. Whether it's going to take 3 months, but we are organizing a huge party to celebrate this milestone. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day.